Dang, almost 20 months. As always, thanks to Ethan, you are nuts. Also, hi Owen, I missed streams so much, how are you? Hi chat, OGTV support. Hello, 20-month already. Whoa, 11 months, almost a full year. OGTV Bruno Bongos, OGTV Bruno Bongos, OGTV Bruno Bongos.
Hello? Hello? Owen is really orange. Take it to the 11 months. So why did you turn it down? Because it was not sitting at 50. So it would have been too loud. This is what it was at originally.
Hello.
This was the original volume, which, as I'm sure you can tell, is too loud. So I set it to standardize 50. So there you go. That's why. Maybe just dad. No, it's almost like I know what I'm doing. It's crazy. Owen is really orange. Thank you for the 11 months. Oh, God, thank you very much for the 20 months. Why is this not focusing? What is happening? There we go. Oh, what a day, chat. I'll tell you about it in a second. Oh, God, thank you very much for the 20 months. Stevie, don't panic. Thank you very much for the 19 months. And a lot of people. Chloe Gamer, thank you very much for the 8 months.
8 months, chat.
If only the
Let's
camera knew
go.
what it was doing. And lots of people with the 30 stream streak. Loving Gayu. It's Zenix with a 50. Cynical with the 20. Moonry for the 50. Astrid for the 50. You guys are on something else. You've hit 50 in a row. Wild. Do your thing for the 25. Bye now. And that's the whole stream. Carrot K, thanks so much for the 50. My biggest streak. That's a lot of beep boops. That is a lot of beep boops, isn't it? Chat, I got locked out the house today for an extended period of time. And usually that wouldn't be that bad. But I got locked out the house without my phone. Which is just an additional... So I had to wait for Krow to get back from work before I could get back in, which was 3 hours. Thankfully, I was walking the dog, so I got to burn up an hour walking the dog. I got to burn up another hour in a cafe. And then I just walked around Brighton. Just plodded around. God, it was not good. It was not a great afternoon. A lot of cafe with doggo. Yeah, I didn't just leave him outside. You stay out there, man. You're fine. So he's had a great day, at the very least. I, however, had not had the most productive day that I hoped for. Not that it's your fault. I mean, it's not my fault. There's literally nobody else's fault. That it can only be my fault, really, can it? How did you get your dog from inside the house? I unlocked it and then took him out, and then I shut the door and oh, that was my opportunity. I was walking him when I got locked out the house. I had him when I left. That's why. I was putting my shoes on and I thought, I've left my phone upstairs in my office. It's only going to be like a 10-minute walk. I can go without my phone for 10 minutes. And then, oops, all berries. No, he did. No. Did you just forget keys? I just forgot the keys. So now I'm like, I'll get a key safe, I think. I'll invest in a key safe. He could, in fact, not go without his phone for 10 minutes. No, I could. Apparently, I could go without my phone for... Can I tell you what? There's nothing quite like... It's been a long time since I've been in a cafe and just sat. The cafe was empty. It was me, the dog, and the barista. Just sitting in a building. I started always waiting for a friend that doesn't show up. Yeah. Went over to the box of all the things that's happening in town. I took one of all of them, and that was my reading material. You know when you're on the loo and you start like reading the back of the shampoo or the toothpaste because you're like, what else is there? Fascinating. Yeah. Oh, interesting. It was that. No? Okay, well, congratulations, you're the outlier because that's a very standard human thing. We'll count the popcorn on the ceiling. If you have not grown up in the UK, that is a very odd sentence. What do you do then? Just stare? Just stare? Why is there popcorn on the ceiling? Hey, if you gotta ask. We love putting popcorn on the ceiling here in the UK. Reputates, thank you very much for the prime. Welcome. All right, let's just jump right into it, shall we? Oh, the bumps. Yeah. The bumps. Boop. Thank you very much for the shruggies. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. It's very kind. There we go. Popcorn ceiling, high American core. Is that American? Do you guys have popcorn ceilings? Why is the render distance? Okay, I know what this is going to look like, but you have to trust that I have thought about what I'm doing since we were last on this world. Oh, you guys do have popcorn? Yeah, Bugs. Thank you very much for the 10 gifted. My goodness me.
How much did Krow laugh when it found you in despair on the bottom of the steps like a wet cat, bored to death?
Not at all. Not at all. It had an equally bad day. In fact, it had a worse day. So I was like, man, I've had a bad day. And it was like, no, you haven't. And I was like, oh yeah, never mind. Okay, what was I doing? Thank you very much for the thank you very much for the 10 gifted yet, Bugs. You completely stumped me there. Stumped me good and proper. Right. Don't panic. I know what it looks like. I'm not tearing it down. I'm just moving it slightly. What's everybody been up to today? Work. Oh. I've been pre-prepared for this demolishing. Yes, you've heard me extensively talk about how I am unhappy with the size of this building. I'm making hash browns. That's sick. Being ill again. There's another thing going around, man. There's another illness going around. January, we're just wrought with stuff. And it's like, even outside of COVID at this point, it's like, there's just so many things. So many ailments. 3D modeled fish, well, that's nice. I'm building a lobby area for a hide and seek database. That's fun. Doop, doop, doop.
Hi, I just finished my math exam and I needed
How's
to
it
chill.
going?
Thanks for the stream.
Of course. Dum, 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 ba, dum, ba, dum, 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 dum. Did he just voice break? I don't know. Did he? I can't be the decider of that. I don't know if he did or not. Right, we are going from... I'm worried now. What's Dali got planned? That's never good when Dali's plotting. Are you rebuilding the build again? Yeah, I'm starting over. I'm just moving a couple of things. I'm not getting rid of everything. I'm just making some amendments. It's not a big deal, don't worry. Nothing bad's happened. Look down at the ground in my yard, just a random fish, a fish on the floor. Don't know why, how it got there, but it's there and I'm a bit concerned. Just a fish. Huh. That's odd. That is peculiar. How strange. Let's start from here. In my bright eyes when you're near. There, that's good. That was weird.
To Brian's voice breaks. It happeneth, but you thouldn't laugh at it. That would be very cruel of you that. Everyone say well done Brian for being so brave.
As someone with a lisp, I will laugh at him. But if I see any of you laughing at him, bad. Mine's very underpronounced, to be honest. Okay, sorry. 50 beat boops. Thank you for the 50 beat boops. As someone who had a list for 3 days when I first got braces, I temporarily laugh at him. You'll laugh at him for 3 days, but no more. No more than that. It's a crystal. Nothing more. But when you look at it like this... Wisdom teeth lisp.
My school's roof was blown off and flooded during one of the UK storms, so my school been having to do schoolwork online again. OG TV stressed.
Gosh. You just had to go back to it? Oh man, so sorry. That's crazy. Is everyone okay? Hey, Conduct, how's it going? The Bagheera Megalodon clip. Storms anymore, they're just normal weather. At what point? No, because like some might say like, oh, Jupiter or whatever, a certain planet has storms 24/7. And so you could argue that that's not storms.
The way it hurt my soul when Dali gave Brian a lisp after I just got an alteration to my braces which gives me a heavy lips.
It's okay.
Crying inside. If my lisp bad?
No, not at all. Not even a little bit. What skin? Oh yes, the Pirates SMP finale should be out soon. I think it's going to come out sometime mid next week. Pirate guy. Yippee! Finally finished that series off. Square that one off. Done and dusted. Very nice. Very good. You guys get the lore as to why he came back. Which will be good. That'll be nice for you, won't it? Satisfying my curiosities. You're so British? Are you just now clocking that? Or is that like a... Have you known that for a while? Hey, sorry I'm late. I'll forgive you. I've been so busy these days recently, chat. So many of my evenings have been full of stuff.
No little boy with braces, don't pronounce your S's. Oost Hugo, it's sto over, steams like ice the old stop.
That's silly. At what point are you just making fun of people, Ethan? Like, where's the line here? I had a lisp. Okay. I'm allowed. What is this ownership that you're taking? I had a lisp for 3 days, guys. I'm one of you. That ain't gonna hold up in court. Let's not open up that can of worms. Laugh track. You're gonna just start putting laugh track after everything now. Just to show, it's like your version of slash pause. I'm living in my own reality. Dang, that's crazy. We need more brick. More brick. Waiter, more brick, please. That's not that much. Do I have any left over from my last escapades? Don't think so. Oh, yes, I do. Right here.
Owen, what do I do on the last 6 hours of my birthday?
What a very specific question. It's things that you enjoy, I suppose. I'm not really sure. What? Happy birthday, I suppose. Yeah, that's a... How long can you sing? How long can you sing happy birthday for? True. I think a joke that my sister took from Family Guy. I'm not that fond of Family Guy. I don't think it's incredibly funny, but sometimes it will come up with a banger. It was my birthday, and she went, "Do you want me to sing you happy birthday?" And I went, "Why does this feel like I'm about to regret saying yes?" And she was like, "Do you mind if I do this?" And I was like, "Whatever you're planning, go ahead." And she went, "Okay." H A P P Y B I R T H D A Y T O Y O U O W E N J A M E S And then just carried on with my whole name.
PLS stop.
And then, just so you're aware, my middle name is not James, but I just added on. I couldn't think of a fake last name in time, so I stopped. And then at the end went, happy birthday to you, Owen, full name. But she did it doing 2 rounds of clapping. So it went, I won't do the whole thing, but oh. And then so on and so forth. Which I started laughing and then began laughing more the further she got through it. I genuinely think it's funny, right? People be like, that's so funny. I agree. I also thought it was very funny. Was she? Oh, she was just smiling the whole way. She was like, just. That would get me. I thought it was hilarious. I was dying. She committed to the whole thing. Because it was like, she started with H and you're like, okay, happy birthday. This is what's happening, okay. And you buckle up. And then they get to the Y of birthday. And then they go T and you're like, T? And they go O and you're like, oh my gosh, happy birthday to you. And then they finish the to you. And then they start saying your first name and you're like, oh, okay, here we go. And then they hit you with your middle name and you're like, no, don't do the whole name. So yeah, that whole thing was taken from Family Guy, but it is funny. I'll give them credit. Oh yeah, you have to fully commit the whole way, otherwise it isn't funny at all. And a longer than average surname would take forever. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, this looks like it's...
What a great time to join. Very confused when Owen was just clapping and shouting random letters.
The whole thing is too long to fit into a clip. That's not going into the best of compilation.
I'm sorry. 8 months since I joined.
Hey, Black London Atari. Thank you much for the 8 months. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. And they all should be firing on all. No, so should be happy and then move to another clip and come back later to birthday to you, Owen. Why does this not have any lava going into it? Oh, wait, because there's clay. Owen James. I think I could rock the name Owen James. Thank you very much, Riku. Owen James Smith isn't. What do you mean? Isn't that a guy? I mean, by some standards, I suppose yes. Every name is just a guy. Who's gonna be the lucky James you meet now? Are there any streamers I know of called James? Like whose first name is James? I can't name a single James. Oh, James Marriott. Whoops. Oopsie daisy. Jimmy Solidarity. So close, that is a star. Bit late. Hello, how's it going? Dun, 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 dun. RE Solidarity. Is his name actually James? Is Jimmy's name James? I didn't know this. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, long day. Okay, cool. Unless he's having us on. He very well could be. You could be getting absolutely played for fools. Is Owen James? Represent! Yeah, I represent all Jameses. By Green's account, it's Timmy. This is true.
In a Phasmophobia stream he said that his real name was James and Sausage was taking the mick out of it, lol.
I wanted to add a middle name to my name. I wanted to be Owen James something last name. And I came forward and I said this to my parents, and I haven't actually seen them laugh more, so I didn't. I wanted to be called Owen James Julian last name, and they were like, okay. I really like the name Julian. I thought it was a really nice name. I wanted to add it in. I was tired of what is my actual real middle name, which is kind of boring. And they were like, do what you want, mate, but we will never stop making fun of you for it. So, you know, good to have supportive parents.
Hi Owen.
Hi.
Hi chat. How's everyone doing?
Good, how are you?
Also every day I'm getting closer to get a full year of beep beeps and I'm not backing down from my goal. Lol, it gives me the every second you're not running I'm getting closer vibes / LHJ.
Man, whoever came up with we always knew that slashes added pauses to TTSs, but recently they've who was it that popularized using slashes? Oh my gosh, that's so weird. That's so weird you said that, Robert, because I've been meaning to say that for a while. It's completely revolutionized the TTS meta because it means you can get 7 TTSs out of 1. And I'm probably going to have to start increasing the price of a TTS if people are going to start using slashes, because they'll be like, hello Owen, how are you? That is good. I am doing this today. I've been meaning to ask you about this. Anyway, good to talk to you.
Wait, Julian? And you said you're a king, right? Go. So, it can't be. Are you King Julian?
Yeah. Or multiple dreams with each having a different time limit. What will that do? I need Netherrack. That might not be enough, but we'll see. Stop the CS if it was longer than, for example, 15 seconds. I'm lost. Yeah, we could just shorten the character limit, to be honest. This is the insulation we're pouring into the walls, chat. Portal Souls, it's a hard earn. I don't know, I think you guys are fine so far. You seem to be enjoying it a lot. More expensive when we're bigger. That's like shouting, that's a penny off your wages. Okay, this needs to be up to that limit. So we definitely need more brick, which means we might as well go get more. Boop. This insulation banging. Why does it sound like you're eating the insulation?
Hello, Owen.
Don't do that.
Hope your day gets better. Can I please have a sandwich wreck?
There you go. There's your one from today. It does look yummy, but you shouldn't eat it. Best sandwich. So good that you say the name of it when you eat it. You go, Is that what you got, a frog in your mouth? Man, we really should not have lava that close to the portal. What? In fact, actually, we're going to border that off because if Jeb ever made his way into that lava, I'd be so sad. You got a frog in there, I know it. Let him out! Is anyone... guys? Has anyone seen Jeb recently? I think Ollie saw the, impression I did of the anime character, by the way. Yeah, he did? Okay, cool. Just checking. And I am aware that doing an anime boy voice and then being like, that's Ollie Hikey Hate Me vibes.
No, little German
without any
boy.
Context.
Don't eat the cotton candy in the walls. Oh, mein Gott, these fluff makes tummy gurgle.
What did he say? He was just like, Owen, no, if people don't have context to this, they're not going to understand. And I was like, I suppose you're right, but also... Okay, let's get to work grabbing a bunch of insulation. We will not go cold this winter. Yippee! Yeah, because the first thing we need in a factory that has lava pouring through it is insulation. Keep all that tasty heat in.
Owen, what are you gonna do? Because you said that the first person to get 365-day streak would get free merch, but at this rate it seems there will be a lot of people getting it.
I guess then no one will get it. Probably because that would be a really bad financial decision on my part. Oh dear, is this like just a straight drop? Oh my. This is not the best place to... We'll put that back. No, I need to leave it a little bit open so I can see that there's a void. I don't want a giraffe in my building. Do-do-do. Hey, you got huge windows and high ceilings. You need as much heat as possible. I think we'll be fine. Hello, I just joined. What's happening? We are building. I need scaffolding to get back up. That's the best way to get through. Why you break the wall? It's going to be a door eventually. Every wall's a door if you try hard enough. If you like weren't an MC person, but a real one. A real boy. You don't even know. The scaffolding era. It's upon us. Right, we're not going to have enough brick, but we might as well go check how much we have. Huh. Okay, I think that's good. How much do we have left in the tanks? A little bit. A couple of empties. Quite a few empties, it seems. Okay, we're out. We need to go get some more. Good job, Copper. You're doing great guarding all this area. I wish there was a cat in your world. And other things said by Luann today. The cat meowed back. I heard it. I heard it. Oh, that's all of that. All right, let's go try and get some clay. Do do doodle doodle doo doo. Do doodle 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 doo. I think I want to try and go a little bit further afield for this clay harvesting because we've been quite close to other places. This looks pretty good. Don't know if we've been here. Doesn't look like it. Should have made a clay farm. Up. Beep boop up. That was a very intense song. I forgot how intense that song becomes. I would like some chill songs. You know what? We'll go back to what we were listening to the other day. Ah, where is this? Surprise bag with me. Do you want to come in and open this surprise bag? Do you? Yes. Yes, come in, come in. Let me make some space for you. Ah, oh my gosh, we're literally right outside the door.
Yeah, I just got in.
Hi.
I will stay off camera.
Oh, okay.
But I am here.
Oh, you're still okay. I won't.
Yeah,
I won't
great.
make space for you then.
Hold on.
Krow is here.
Wait.
Krow has.
I'm becoming presentable.
Oh, okay. So you do want me to make space for you?
It's okay.
Okay, you don't want me to make space for you. Okay. No, that's good.
Hello.
Krow says hi, chat. Good.
We got donuts.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just gonna mute real quick. All right. Okay, donuts. That's nice.
Donuts.
Now, where did you get this bag of donuts from, Krow? I'm not sponsored yet, but we might as well practice.
We might as well.
Too
good to go.
Too good to go, chat. What are we called? I don't know. Whatever the meow person on Twitter.
Fruit bat.
Yeah, what a name. Okay. Oh no, because now they're gonna tweet being like, "I'm so embarrassed."
I'm so embarrassed.
Don't be embarrassed. It's fine.
Don't be busy.
You guys are fine.
It's okay.
It's okay. Don't
It's
worry.
okay.
You're gonna be okay.
Everything's gonna be just fine. Oh my god, they really. close up.
Man, they really stapled
these
this
are
shop.
vegan.
Wow.
So you can eat them.
Yippee!
But the question felt like they all have meat on them. Meat donuts.
Meat donuts. I love hoisin
Essentially, I
beef.
brought you a bagel.
Meat donut though. We got to get on that. That's a good idea.
Oh, wait, this looks kind of nice.
Oh my
Chat.
gosh.
Oh
How much did this
gosh.
cost?
£4.
£4 for this many donuts, and they're bougie ones. Is what? May I have one now?
You may have one now.
Oh, that's so
you
good.
You may have one now. Well, let's see what we got.
Yes, let's.
Okay.
Oh wow,
that
is
like Biscoff.
It does look like Biscoff. Biscoff donut.
Biscoff donut.
First one. God, they're wet.
It is raining.
Donuts for the best
raining,
boys.
okay. Wow.
Chunky.
That looks like chocolate orange if I had to guess.
Oh, this one's quirky.
Oh?
This one has like a design. Oh, that's no paper. That's really not.
Oh,
nice.
you're just grabbing it. Whoa.
Look
Oh, that's
at it.
desiccated coconut.
Dude, I could make like a hoodie that looks like that.
You could. That would actually go pretty hard.
In fact, I can make.
Is that all of them? Is that
Oh,
3?
dear.
Is that 3?
Oh, dear.
That was heavy.
Yeah, I guess so.
Which one do you like?
Oh, I like coconut.
Oh, great. Then have coconut. I'll have this
You
one.
have
then.
the other two, I guess.
There you go. Thank you.
It's okay.
Oh, I'm very excited to have this
I
now.
just thought, no, chat, no, I didn't give you any.
No,
No.
stop. Why are they eating it? Why are they
No.
run? wait. Did you get that? Like, did you book yesterday for that one, or was it?
No, I was.
Wow. You was in town.
Because this is, like North Lane,
Mhm.
and I was in town, and I was like, let me see what's here, and
Oh
it was
my
like
gosh.
ending in 20 minutes.
Oh
and I
my
was like,
gosh.
this is around the corner. So
That's
I'm just
so
gonna-
good.
Tell us how
This is so
simple
good.
using the app is.
Tell us how
Say
simple
the
using the
cheesy
app is.
thingy that's like,
With a
with a
click
click
of the
of a button,
button, you
blah
can
blah,
have-
etc.
You can stop food from going to waste, chat.
Or alternatively, they'll make it fresh for you.
Yeah, sometimes they'll. We're technically not sponsored, so we can say this bit. But this isn't even a problem with the app. It's just a problem with stores in general.
Yeah.
Sometimes stores will just make extra food to sell on Too Good To Go and then make it fresh for you, which completely defeats the purpose of stopping food waste. Because you go, hi, I'm here to pick up the leftover
And they go,
food.
oh, today we have crepes. I'll make you 2 crepes. And I'm like,
No, don't make the crap.
right, so you know what the app is called, right? Too good to go, meaning it's already made.
Yeah, not like Pizza Express does that. We had Pizza Express. I think they probably just make 2 extra dishes and put them to the side for Too Good To Go people.
They also...
Chat doesn't care. It's fine.
No, but I think it's funny.
Yeah, I think it's funny too.
Well,
Whoa!
is that good?
Oh, this is really good. This is
It's
really.
like a posh place.
This is like one of the nicest donuts I think I've had in a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Yeah, that's good.
Not bad for £4.
£4. Wow.
Yeah.
That's cheaper than Sainsbury's. Well, it's probably not, but it's on par with Sainsbury's.
Definitely not. Okay.
No, bye.
chats.
Bye.
Bye. That's the profane content of the day. By Rowan, specifically Rowan.
You think they made food out of the past sell by date food? Maybe. I don't know.
Fruit bat duo crumbs / silly.
You want some? There you go. God, I really should not. I really should just have like bits of this at a time. Oh my gosh, it's not Biscoff. It's a cinnamon bun donut. It's got marbled texture in the middle for like Swiss cinnamon rolls. That's crazy. This is so good. I should stop. And you just noticed? It's not always got to be a competition, you know? I really should stop so I can enjoy it again later. Like, have the last little bit, but I'm not. I'm eating it all now. And I'll be really sad it's gone.
You know Rowan will be all over my Twitter timeline
They're
for
already here.
days because of this. Thanks a lot /J.
I'm on my workers break. I'm sitting on one of the steel girders over New York City, and someone's going to take a photo, and it's going to become one of the most popular photos of all time. And it's me sitting over a big vat of lava, and I'm eating a Swiss roll. If anyone wants to draw that, there's your inspiration for today. Get down from there. They didn't say that to the people who worked on the Empire State Building. Did you guys see the new Twitch partner up? Have I been here
Someone
before?
who's richer than me redeem Bruno S. He can have some donuts.
Don't do that. Don't do that. The Plus program. I have not really paid any attention to the Plus program because I was always a bit like, I'm not gonna get anywhere close to that. And then I checked. We've actually been really, really close to the original goal of 350 points per month. We have been, for the past 3 months, at 298 points per month. And the new one, to get a 70-30 split, is 300. Which means I'm going to be starting in... So this new update rolls around in May, which means February, March, April, if you get over 300 points for each of those months, you'll automatically get enrolled of it.
Imagine if Owen got a low taper fade.
That's what, yeah. Okay. So remember that gifted subs and primes don't count towards points, but in February, I might be putting more of an incentive to higher tiered subs, because tier 3s are worth 6 times as much in points wise as the standard ones. So yeah, if you are able to spare a sub or upgrade your tier, I'm going to be doing more things. I'm going to be putting up more emotes that are exclusive to tier 2 and 3. Generally just making it... If you're already tiered sub 2 or 3, then don't worry about it. You're already going to be getting that stuff anyway. New tier 3 and new tier 2 emotes. So yeah. If you're not able to, totally fine. It wasn't, like I said, it's something that I've ever really been focusing too much on, because I always thought it was unobtainable for me. But you guys are actually way more supportive than I gave you credit for. Because I always knew that there were some very generous like gifters and bit givers, but I was like, it requires 300 individual people, and I don't even get that many average viewers. So I was like, it's not happening. But then never mind, apparently. Ooh. But you don't have to do it now, because it won't actually count for anything if you do it now. Ah, Brooke, we love a budgeting student. Hup. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, it's an interesting one. This is just me kind of musing out loud now. And it is in no way meant to be interpreted as like me having any kind of definitive idea on what Twitch is doing. But they did just lay off a considerable amount of people. And now they're giving us all a pay rise? Or at least people who hit over... People who get over 100 points. What was that? It was a fish. I think I hit a fish accidentally. So, like, I don't know how they've managed to budget that. But, you know, fair play to them. People seem to be quite happy about the change. And that's good, I guess. Beep, boop, bop. I'm not asking for your money, chat. I wasn't being like, give me your money. I was just saying, like, in the future, starting in February, I'm going to be putting more incentives and more rewards for people who are higher tier. I don't mind if I don't get any more extra tiers. That's not what I'm going for. I'm just, you know, making it more rewarding. Boop. Beep, boop, bop, beep, bop. Okay, we're getting a good amount of clay. Each one of these blocks counts as a block of brick. which is horrible to think about because it's not that many. But we'll just keep going. We're just going to keep on going. I'm going to have to start getting to work on the Season 2 pins. Sorry, Season 3 pins. Wow. Amassing a small army of them. Doo-doo. Are you able to tell us the name of it? This is actually lemon-shaped oranges. This is Harp, the Pleasant Grey. It's a playlist, mix of Luann's and I's music taste. It's a long-term plan with the same Prime subs, because what Clancy said, how previously Twitch has been doing things they are like ahead instead of focusing on improving the permanent issues. So what issue is this resolving, I suppose? I guess they're focusing on paying creators. Boop, boop. What pins are we talking about now? Sorry, let me show you. I just had these all out, so they're sitting on the top of the bag. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. We can buy Season 2 pins again? Most likely, yes. I think that's it. Okay. Let me see if I can remember which season was which. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I want to say. Move! Season 1. We all agreed in that? That was Season 1, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's Season 1. Enamel pins, Season 1. Season 2... You can tell by the hair. This is true. I didn't take that into consideration. These ones sold like hotcakes. These were crazy. I have no more of these. These ones too. So now I need to figure out what to do for Season 3. I've got some ideas. And if I have any spares of Season 1s and 2s, I will bring them back. But this is the collection so far. And then on top of that, now we have these. These are the other ones. Those are unobtainables. Boop. Galaxy pins. Yeah, those are the ones for people who have given enough bits to unlock them. DLC. I was thinking of one of the making one of the pins this for season. Actually, no, I don't want to tell you. Never mind. Ignore me. I didn't do anything.
What are the bits amounts to get pins?
You're not gonna like this answer. To get these, 1,000, 2,000, 100,000, 200,000, and 300,000 pins. I got a bit of donut on my note. Thank you. That's calm. I'll do that right this second. Mini copper golem. Oh, abolish. You do spoil me.
Hi, how are you doing?
Wait,
And
did you-
how's chat?
Wait, did Abolish change his coloured name so I would see that suggestion? Hey Asher, how's it going? Yep. Well, it worked, mate. I'm telling you. Bro's worse than me. Changing the color is a perfectly fine strategy. More than splitting it over multiple sentences. You what's it? No, Copper Golem is a crazy good idea. I don't know how I didn't think of that. I mean, maybe, but don't expect that when I do the pin announcements.
Can I get a drink, bartender?
Can you shuffle the playlist? No. I like doing it in order. AKA, I like your music. It's worth a shot. Pass me a drink, bartender. Oh, do you think there'll be some suspicious... don't know what happened to me there. Some suspicious sand over there, or do you think it won't have spawned in? I feel like it won't have spawned in. I feel like this is new generation. This is not new generation. This is old generation. Partners T1 animated emote slots increasing from 10 to 60? 60? Way to make a commodity like not feel special anymore. I can't afford 60 animated emotes. Are you kidding? What's the point in having any normal emotes? Just make all of them animated at that point. That's more than the standard amount of emotes. You can with the 70. Not quite. Django is rubbing her little mittens together as we speak. Oh, they're unlocked by sub point amounts. All right, fine. Roz, thank you very much for the 8 months. Much appreciated. Thank you for supporting the channel. Why did I say? Oh, that was the 8-month streak. Sorry, 11. It was 8-month streak. Ooh. Time to sleep at the bottom of the ocean. Oh, there we go. Hosting going well. Hi. Hope you're doing well. That'd be so comfy though. It'd be like the biggest weighted blanket ever. How? You're literally floating?
I've come up with a Pokemon idea based on yourself from Outsiders SMP. I'll show more on the Discord. I hope you like it when I show it.
Okay. So the further you are into a body of water, the more pressure is on you. More weight for every cubic inch you have of water on your above you. Yes, but so if you're sleeping at the bottom of the ocean, are you going to the trench? I said time to sleep at the bottom of the ocean. Even just 10 meters of water is enough to get a substantial amount of weight on top of you. Surely not. Well, not enough to hurt you, but definitely enough. There comes a point where the air in your lungs is compressed so much that you start to sink rather than float. That's how free divers do it. Big breath of air, swim down until they don't need to swim anymore, and then just don't swim and they'll sink. Just you just fall like you're falling through thick air. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. That's scary sounding. I imagine it is if you haven't got proper training. Bup, bup. Is it John Take Me With You? This is John Take Me With You, yes. Up. Up. Heh, my music a hit. Boop. No, you can swim back up. It's not so much to the point where you can't swim, but you'll go from feeling your body pulling you up to just not. Huh. A naturally occurring birch door. Someone cooked here. Let's head home in a sec. I think we got enough. I think it's this way. Yeah, neutrally buoyant.
Owen, you are my conscience. Should I eat cookies for breakfast?
Nope. Doesn't sound like a very good idea, does it? I think you didn't need me to tell you that one, though. I think you asking me was enough for you to know that probably not the move. Wow? Why are we wowing? Too scary. Subnautica. Subnautica 3, is it coming out? Is it out? I'll play it if it's out. No? Is it coming out in time for the subathon? Which, by the way, I'm pretty certain is going to be in July. After talking to the mods a little bit, I think it would make the most sense to have it in July. I can guarantee that there'll be more moderators around. Subnautica was a game that I had to like step away from for like a year or so before I went back and then like tried to beat it properly. Because it was a game which like properly... I need to wear a heart rate monitor. What I will say is really interestingly... And I don't know what it is about it. Subnautica has one of the worst communities I think I've ever seen when it comes to backseat gaming.
Will there ever be a Rats SMPS2 I love it SM?
Maybe. I don't think I've ever seen someone play Subnautica for the first time without having someone in the chat trying to spoil or insinuate that they should do something like, oh, make sure you're looking up when XYZ does XYZ, or what do you think's over that rock over to your northwest, or like they haven't discovered the flotation device yet, and it's like, bro, shut up. let them make mistakes. I will say one of the genuinely the most terrifying things I think I've done in that game is when I was in the, I think it was the mantis shrimp, or was it just the shrimp? I don't know what it was called. Whatever the like robot, the walking robot was. Jumping off the edge of a ledge and just falling through the water. Prawn suit, that's the one. God, my stomach. Hated it. There's a lot in the game that you don't really need. The game holds your hand very, very little. What are we talking about? Subnautica, the game. What was it? I loved the sea moth. The sea moth was my favorite little guy ever. I went everywhere with that thing. Cyclops' voice was so good. All of the voices were just. It's such a good game. It's such a good game. If you haven't played it, chat, would strongly recommend. Why would you do that to yourself? I guess like the same reason why someone who's, I don't know, adrenaline. Adrenaline is like hard to come by in a safe environment. I know I'm safe within the realms of my room and I'm able to like play the game. The first thing I did. So the first ever place that I lived alone, I worked for the church, and the building came with the church, like the job that I was with the church, which was very nice, very fortunate, part of the job package. But it was the first time I'd ever lived alone properly. And one of the first things I took advantage of was installing LED strips in the crowning of the room, of the main living room. You guys know how much I love Darkest Dungeon. I would get the best noise cancelling headphones that I could find, turn the lights to like a dark red, turn all the other lights off, and just like be terrified playing that game by myself in my living room. Which, thinking about it now, if you were looking at the living room from the outside, probably was an odd thing to just see red lights coming from the house. But you know, full immersion. I was terrified. I'd be more terrified playing that game with those lights off than I ever have. When a monster jumped out, I would have been like, but yeah, would strongly recommend it. It was great. The collector haunts me. Yeah, and you had bad luck with that guy. I really want to 100% that game one day, but I think I subjected chat to a little bit too much Darkest Dungeon last subathon, so we probably won't be playing it as much this time. I do regret playing Darkest Dungeons 2 on stream because it just wasn't. It wasn't right. It wasn't the game I thought it was, and that made me so sad. I expected so much better from Red Hook, the developers, and I'm sorry, guys. As someone who's, this is the guys being those developers, as someone who has played over 1,000 hours of Darkest Dungeons 1, it just wasn't it. Lighting for the church. Pros only know he worked with church tech directing. I'm glad you enjoyed watching it all the same. Sometimes I need to scroll up just to double check that Abolish hasn't said something that I've missed. I don't know if he's changed back to being dark color, like the grey name. Can I get that special treatment too? I literally do. And I also knew you were going to say that as I was saying that. That's crazy. Well, I don't know that. Okay. Done doing homework. Well done, Pumpkin. Oh my gosh, you added some underscores to your name to make it more obvious that you're Kim. Nice. I approve. Huh. It still doesn't see it. Goes back to it's too dark to see. No, I do see it. I did see it. What are you talking about? You gotta. Me reacting to your message. Me seeing your message is not synonymous with me reacting to it. I see a lot of chat's messages that I don't react to. Especially if I don't find them like they're not relevant for me to answer. Up. Thanks. Pretty cool tricks, yeah. Do you prefer light mode or dark mode? Depending on the app. Some light mode apps do it really well. I think Twitter's really good on light mode. I think Discord's really bad on light mode. Yeah, one is Pumpkin, yes. You just said need to see if it was went. I never changed back. I know, I didn't say you did. I just said I just need to double check if you did or not. And then I saw that your name was white and I thought to myself, great, he didn't. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Hup. Hup. Good. That'll do for now. The Power Data Pack is fully finished. The only thing we're waiting on is for them to release 1.21 or 1.20.5, and then that someone to make a Fabric version with that version, and then someone to make a voice chat proximity mod with that version. In the meantime, I'm working on the other one. I have two that I've currently got in development. Up. You spoilers? I think it should be fun. I think it'll be good fun. One, two, three. SMPs? Not SMPs. Mini games. Bup. Man, I'm gonna run out of bricks so quickly. That was it. That's... Was that really... Is the rest of it just cooking? But not PAL minis. Yeah, not PAL minis. For the building. Well, yeah, if we ever get there at this point. I might do some texturing while we wait for the bricks to cook. Not that. Well, like few I have memory of. Yeah, it probably was the same one, to be honest. If I'm honest. Okay, I need coarse dirt, normal dirt, dark oak, spruce, and jungle. Should name this something else like powwows, powwows, powwowies, powwowies. This is a nice little spot to drat. There we go. Fixed it. Triple wall insulation. I don't think we need it, thankfully. We're not changing any name, chat. Don't get distracted. It's fine. Although, to be honest, this might be a better walkway. I don't know why I put the door here because it doesn't quite feel right. I'm putting that back. We're experimenting. Aha. All right. Okay. No, all right. You're done. You're done. There we go. That's fine. What are you cooking? What's he up to? What's this guy up to? Okay, so now that we have double wall insulation, we can start doing some proper... I'm going to pop this here. Boop. 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 There it is. Cool. Looks like an lay. Two little eyes. Do you see it? Looks like a Vex. True! True! Louder for the people at the back! Figuring out how I want to do this. You might be saying, Owen, doesn't this count as detail work? And to that I say, shh. We can't not do detail work right now because we have all the bricks are cooking. Don't do this yourself. What else am I meant to do, man? The bricks are not... I can't build the rest of the walls. Do. Only if you're sure. Are you sure you want to do this? Do. This isn't... Look at me. Look at me. Me. Oh, I'm out. That was sick. Whoa, that was sick. Well, it was cool to me, all right? Believe it or not, this song was actually addressed to the popular Sega character Sonic the Hedgehog. It's true, look it up. Makes sense. You are right, I don't believe it. Boo! I need more deep slate. Just a couple of stacks. Just a couple of stacks and I'm good. You know I'm good for it. I keep waiting for the rah-rah Rasputin. Thank you! That's what I said when I first heard this song. It does feel like that, right? Isn't that I'm so glad you said that and that I'm not crazy. Luan was there when I said it. I don't know if I want to mine here because this is where the crystals are. I don't know the words of Ra Ra Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen, better enough. Do 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 do. Sure you do. Do 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 do. You got one down. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Oh, zombie to our left. I've played this song before a couple times. It's Jordan. It's not Jordan, I don't think. There's no fake Owen Juice TV fans here. It's okay to expect that it might be Jordan. Do, 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 do. Sonic the Hedgehog really was good. I was talking about the song. Oh, sorry. God, I'm so quick to apologize these days. Oh, so sorry, so sorry. Crazy.
If we're talking about knowing words, I have had Grease is the word going round my head since Monday, as well as Just You Wait for Phys Ed. Shout out to the showcase I'm doing next week, Lamau.
I think I want to make this up to yeah. 1, 2, 3, up to there. Did anyone ever see Matilda, the musical? Was it good? Yeah, I'm done apologizing to inanimate objects. Yeah, it's so good. It was made by the same dude. Was it Tim Minchin? As in, like, who wrote some of the... It is Tim Minchin. Mate, I used to listen to so much Tim Minchin back in the day. It's not even funny. I completely forgot about him. And you can definitely hear it in the lyrics. Okay, because I have thoughts. I bet you do. The stage musical or the 2022 film? Let's go for the 2022 film. Go ahead. Give us your thoughts. There's still more clay to be made. There's more clay still. I better see some lava in here. Oh, not nearly enough. Okay, so firstly, that pink house is actually on the estate I grew up on. That's kind of crazy. Also, I'm afraid I'm going to have to tell you now, I have not seen either of them. But I will go all the same. I'm cringing. Why? Oh, because something you said, not me. Secondly, the fact that they cut out the character of is a travesty and I'll never go as an icon. Yes, I agree. I thought that too, actually, when I saw it. Huh. Good. Okay, we've got a couple more cooking now. There's a fair amount of clay still left over. Is there still things burning? I need to make a better... When we get auto-crafters, I'm going to make a better smeltery. One that doesn't use lava. I can use bamboo now. Socks home. Oh, that's quite sweet. Right, I'm shoving all this back in. Didn't realize we had such a backlog of clay in this. Oh my gosh! Mate, are you having a laugh? That's like a whole stack right there. Okay. Let's see how far we can get with that. So I just sound like that mouse eating cheese. You mean the one with is it like an M&M that's like... See you later, Blue Fire. He eats it slow. He does, doesn't he? He goes... Or like Pedro Pascal with his sandwich. I don't think he minds being so alone with his snack. I think he's just enjoying the M&M. Or the Smartie, whatever it is. That's him. The chameleon. No, you got it. That's it. The one with the rattlesnake. No, I don't want to share my snack with such yummy cause. Oh, I see. What rattlesnake? The rattlesnake in the movie. Yes, Rango. Yeah, the rattlesnake. The main antagonist. Pedro Pascal. He's not in that, no. Yeah, that's Johnny Depp. I thought that's what the lizard was called. You're just lying now. That's not what you thought. You keep being like, Pedro Pascal is in it. It's the lizard's name. There isn't a rattlesnake. You're yapping. I've never seen it. Stop this. Oh no, I can tell that you haven't seen it because you think Pedro Pascal is both the name of the main character and also is in it. I just know there's a comedian called Pedro Pascal. There isn't. The lizard is named after the main character, Rango. The movie is named after the main character. Oh, why? I don't have nearly enough bricks! This is so sad. Rapunzel. Oh, Pascal. Oh my gosh. Ain't no way. There ain't no way. That's crazy. Let's find the middle of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a double. He's built on evens, folks. Do 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 do. Ba-da-da. Abolish. What's going on? What's happening here? Why are you being an anti? Excuse me, Luan? Do 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 do. Do you think it matters that do you think this has to be glass? I'm thinking no. I don't think this has to be glass. What about it means it has to be glass? I'm looking at it and I don't see anything to do with the connection. Their properties? Be more specific. All right. I'm gonna go into my creative world and have a little look. I don't like the fact that it's made out of glass. It just looks horrible. Stopping mob spawns? No, that can't be it. One moment. We have a spare one right here. We can just test it, chat. Deep slate. Rather than doing all of it with a replace command, I'm going to do it all with replacing it. Oh, this is so true. You're so right, actually. What do you mean? What's so true? What's so right, actually? Got to change the tick. Only this one was 2 ticks, if I'm not mistaken. Redstone dusting components can be placed on glass but cannot power glass. Glass cannot put vertical. I know what about glass is special for redstone, but I'm looking at it and it's not using glass anywhere. It's not going into the platform at all. I mean, I can test if there was any extra ticks. Oh, no, you were correct. It's full on all 3 of those. Good catch. And because none of this is in a state of power, the game won't know that I've removed the glass. It's not like if I break this, the torches or something will like power or depower. Change the last one of the 4. Change the last one of the 4. You mean this one here? Yeah, that is the plan. I'm going to change all of them at some point. Boop. Boop. Is that the wrong way? No. No. Getting a lot of questions right now, chat. That's a 2-tick. So it goes beep boop. This one. Ignore me, sorry. You're good, you're good. I'm just like, I've been triple guessed at some point, and my brain's starting to like doubt things, even though I know that I'm just placing and replacing blocks. But you were right about the them being 4 ticks and not 1 tick. Okay, let's see if it works. I think I broke it already by placing lava in a long time ago. Willow! How you doing? I forgot that I broke this machine a very long time ago. How we doing? How's everybody doing? Yeah, I remember I broke this. Yeah, this whole machine's broken. We'll just go for it. It'll be fine. I think in theory it'll work. It'll work just fine. Okay, let's grab ourselves some deep slate. Good luck, thank you. Do you want to have it floating? No, I'll definitely make a little stand, but right now the important bit is just the blocks themselves. We're going to do this line by line rather than randomly, so it's a bit more methodic. Okay, there's our first different block. That's a 4-tick going in. Just realized I can use switch on my tab as well. Oh, nice, cool. Welcome back. Okay, grab that. What does methodic mean? Like with method. Sort of like in a routine manner. Okay, replace these. A 2-tick out? No, a 4-tick. Not a 2-tick. Right? Going into that. Yeah, 4-tick. Me too, Willow. I will never understand redstone. I'm just accepting this fact. That's okay. It understands you. It knows the wants of your soul. That's a 2-tick. Comparator. 4-tick. 4-tick going in here. There we go. That was even with a tutorial. We all start somewhere. There's no shame in that. That's very cool. You did something at the end of it. You placed the blocks in the right way. Everyone followed a tutorial for something at some point.
Eight-month swoop. I can't believe how quick it's gone.
That is quick. Hey Nico, how's it going? Okay, that goes here. That goes there. And that goes there. Need a little bit more. I'm good, thanks to you. I am well, thank you, yeah. Keeping on, keeping on. All that jazz. Boop. Okay, I've got to make sure I do. Hey, Michaela, how are you doing? How is it going? I'm good. How are you? I'm well, thank you. Yeah, I'm good. That's a 2-tick. Dude, what are you up to? What brings you to our door? That I'm so glad that didn't activate anything. That would have been so sad if I'd accidentally right-clicked comparator and that's what broke the whole machine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Right, let's see if I missed any. Surprisingly, no. Moment of truth. Let's see if this works. That's good. We got a net positive. It works. The thingamabob is doing the whatchamacallit. And it doesn't look yucky with all that glass there. We'll make an actual platform out of this soon. Why is it making bone meal? Because I asked it too kindly. I went, please, 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 please. Do-do. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-down. I don't know what the character limit is. Why do we need the bone meal again? It's just good to have bone meal. White dye, that's why. I remember now. I needed a lot of white dye or something. All the doohickeys and thingamabobs. Yay. Yeah, we did test it at some point. We definitely tested the character limit. Right, I'm just going to quickly take matters into my own hands here because this is frustrating me. What's the point in having a super smelter if it doesn't even do everything that I ask it to? How did smooth stone get in there? Okay, that's chugging away. That's doing things, that's doing things. That could have a bit more, that could have a bit more. That and that. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, we've still got a fair bit left to cook, which is nice. Boop, boop. Oh, we should probably take all of this. Control freak. What the heck, man? So when did you plan that channel overhaul? We're still waiting on the assets in order to have that happen. So need those first before we can do that. And Diango is working their little socks off to get them done. Huh. But there is a lot that is being changed, so it's going to take a while. Man, making 2 thick walls, and I'm glad I did it, but poor, it's taken up so much resources. Can we have hints? Hints for what? The rebranding? It's different. There you go. Yeah, new redeems, different songs, the whole shebang. Different sounds. Rebranding you? Me? Rebranding. Becoming Owen light eyebrows. What's on your sweater? Pokemon. What? Huh? What's up? What? Owen light eyebrows is crazy. It goes hard, right? We definitely need more clay, chat. Let's just go get some. Let's try this way this time.
Hey Owen, I swear a few streams ago you got a DM from Diango and then you said great. I'll put that in next stream.
Oh yeah, no, I never did.
I was wondering if you have done it yet.
No.
I assume it was an emote, but there haven't been any new emotes. So.
No, because I was wrong. I did not do it. Mango juice doesn't quite have the same ring. And why is he leaving to juice? You know, the man could do it here. That was so dumb. Thanks. I think you're a funny guy. Sometimes, yeah, I like to think maybe a little bit. Otherwise, I don't really know why people are here, you know? Like, sometimes I think to myself, maybe I'm not funny. And I'm like, well, what else do I got going for me? You could turn water much and just become water. Just become water. You let me talk about musicals? Good enough for me. And the bar is set high. Hear me out. You become just like Beck and we can call you. Tell them about my show. What? And we can you become just like Becumon and we can call you. I'm so confused. Well, but I feel like that was funny because people laughed at it, but I didn't understand it. She says showing juice. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Tell them my showing juice. That is dreadful. What such a specific oh, you know, that classic pop culture reference that we all know. The last words of Becumon in the Outsiders series. You know, everyone loves that one. Everyone loves that one. That classic line. So if I am going to do different emotes for tiers 2 and 3, what? I'm thinking more like less like specific emotes. Obviously, like you could say, I want OJTV something. But I mean more as in like in general branding terms. I want people to be able to look at that and go, that's a different kind of emote to the Owen ones. Part of me is thinking I should maybe make all of the Bruno emotes tier 2. That's going to be controversial for some of you, but I'll be honest, it's crossed my mind maybe once or twice. There you go, see? Of course, if people say no, that doesn't immediately mean I'm going to write it off. I feel like it would be on brand because Bruno more money, including the ad one. Not the ad one, that wouldn't make any sense. The ad one is the only follower only emote. You're going to tax them now? Because then at least I could like do a bunch of different Bruno emotes. If he became tier 2, I could do a bunch of different Bruno emotes. And anytime you'd see a Bruno emote, you're like, yep, that's a tier 2 emote. emotes. Yeah, I was thinking special characters. I didn't know if I would like maybe do like Rat Owen or Sparrow or Outsiders Owen. I thought that might be a good shout, maybe for like tier 3 or something. Huh. So like Owen, the brand, this Owen guy. Owen's Juice, otherwise known as this dude here, is tier 1. All of those are tier 1. And then maybe Bruno. Is he ceasing to exist? No. Should be available to general public. Otherwise, you're throwing away that connection. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. You would either change the raid emote or have it accessed because having the raid emote being T2. No. It would that would be an accessible to tier 1s. See you later, conductor. Bye. We're gonna make all of this bricks, by the way. Tier 3 little copper golem sparrow. Now you're just trying. You're like, oh, you liked the copper golem as the pin idea. Maybe perhaps I'll do one as try and get the emote as well. Man, Diango's gonna have her work cut out for her for a while. Some are better than a color change. Well, anybody replying to any message usually makes me look up a little bit. Huh. I didn't even reply to it.
At Owen with a magnifying glass
Yes,
and Ghost Owen drinking a spicy smoothie as emotes, please and thank you, smile.
I'll get to that second. Abolish, you're going to make sure you have that credit if it gets made. That's replying. Not in like the literal sense. That you've replied to him, like in a conversations manner. I didn't say you like atted him. Flower Prince Owen. Oh man, you're really trying to get him back. Yeah, I think if I were to do like tier 3, I think that's probably what I'm gonna do, guys. Get your Bruno emotes out now if you like them. Tier 1s. I think come the rebrand, it's gonna be Bruno tier 2s, various Owen emotes, various Owen character emotes tier 3s. Please tell me I have a bed in here. Did you hear that fox? No, that was a fox. It was. Why would I have barked? Why would I have just barked? It was the fox. It wasn't. You opened your mouth. That was not the fox. It was the fox. Foxes don't bark. I didn't say he did. It wasn't a bark. Get the Bruno taps, the Bruno yells, Bruno pops, Bruno monies, Bruno hearts. Get them all out, chat.
What did the fox say?
30,000 deep boops. There they all are. Can you make an emote only able for tier 1s to access? That is not possible. I'm afraid to say. But I will present tier 1s with new emotes so that they have new emotes. They get something in the update. Also, that would make no sense from a branding perspective. It's like, you've given me more money, you get less. You don't get this specific emote. Sad for you. How is you? Hey, Jules. Replacements for all of the ones I take away? No, 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 no. Some of them. Owen's just wondering. Oh, I see. You were saying can you as in is it physically possible? I mean, how many are there? Hold on. Viewer rewards emotes. I have got 28 emotes in total. And 1, 2, 3. There's only 3. There's only 3 Bruno emotes. All this time I thought I was going to be like... and they're all animated. Oh, wait, no. There's a couple more. The ad and the raid one don't count, so there's 4. You made me out to be a fool like I was evil. What did I say? What have I done now? I'm here to feel more safe. Hello. Bunch of BTTV emotes. Is that copyright infringement? It probably would be. Is that not Bagheera? No, that's not Bagheera. That's Bruno. This is Bruno with the right imagination. I should do like... No, I mustn't. No, I mustn't say. That ruins the rebranding.
Chat. I offer a Brumbo emote or a chair emote. Also, please don't take Bruno emotes from us HTV Cry.
Oh, you'll get Tang emotes. Tang emotes will be tier 1. We're not having Brumbo. Chair emote tier 3. Why? Brumbo tier 3? No. Why no Bagheera tier 1? Honestly, we weren't going to have Bagheera at all. He's just sort of there as like a silly thing because he's so old that he's not going to have hundreds of years left on him. I mean, no dog is, but he's not got decades on him. And I didn't want to like make my branding around him only for him to gently pass like a year later and then just be sad every time I see the emotes. But then he one-upped me and is immortal apparently because he's like 14 now and is showing no signs of slowing down. So fair play to him. He got me good and proper. Egg on my face. I was on the bus today with him and this guy was like, oh, how old is he? And I was like, 14. He was like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah. Yeah. It's like, oh, he's very sprightly for a 14-year-old. And I'm like, yeah, I know. You're telling me. The new Mean Girls is good, right? Yeah, so I'm not wanting to make him a big part of my branding. He's just... Someone once took some silly photos of him like yelling and being blurry and stuff, and I think they're funny, and it's not like a token part of my career or my branding. So I was like, I'll just throw him in. You can use my cat instead. I give you permission. Thank you. I appreciate that. I probably won't use Bobby massively in branding simply because of the same situ. But she's there.
For some reason I can't clip BQs. I think it's the music, but you 100% without a doubt barked. Timestamp 1:54 and 39 seconds in the VOD.
1:54:39. Okay, hold on. You said if Bobby would be gone? Of course, yeah. What was it? 1:58:51. The VOD doesn't even go to 154.51. Okay. 154.39. I just made up a completely different timestamp. I think come the rebrand, it's gonna be Bruno tier 2s, various Owen emotes, various Owen character emotes tier 3s. Please tell me I have a bed in here. Did you hear that? That's not a bark. I didn't bark. There were two noises. Please tell me I have a bed in here. Listen. And then the fox heard me and responded. That's crazy. Yeah, I got that dog in me. Yeah, so what? I got that dog in me. I'd have cried if I was. You denounce you. I denounce me.
Okithkin gifted a tier 1 sub to Screezy. They have given 651 gift subs in the channel.
Thanks for the gifted. 650? Save it for the sub font. Where's Screezy? A name? They're a chatter? Oh, hi Screezy. I thought you were writing. What? I don't know who Akko's mods are. What do you mean saying it like Akko's head mod like they're a celebrity? Hi Screezy, lovely for you to be here. So I didn't realize we're platforming you to the head of like this. Screezy. Knowing Ethan's the kind of person that just like makes noises when they gift. You've sent 43 messages. Don't come into my chat being like, oh, I've been here before time began when you've got double figures. Like I should know, like I should like remember that. Screezy Lurker, well then I should be excused for not immediately recognizing the name Screezy. Oh, of course, yes. Akko's head mod. I'm familiar with Akko's entire moderation team. I get along with them swimmingly. We go way back. Yes, Stevie. Thank you, Screezy, for the amount of channel points you have. It does mean a lot to me. I appreciate it. Oh, what? Brooke, don't start doing this to me. Don't start trying to dob me in. I don't need that. Ow. My good pal, we met at the Akko mod reunion that you're 100% invited to. Ah, yes. We went to Costa, didn't we? And Pizza Express. It was a great time. And then you did that thing with when the waiter came over with the chocolate cake. Oh my gosh, what a riot. What a wonderful outing.
Name your entire mod team, I dare you /J.
I'm not having to. You don't. What is this? Who do you think you are? Outing? Congratulations! That was funny, Stevie. That was good. I don't have to answer to you. I don't have to answer to anybody. Huh. I insist. No. I don't have to prove myself to you. Yeah, I have a hard time remembering whether Luan has like 1 or 2 underscores in their username. You think I'm gonna be able to remember big details? Boop, boop.
You have to answer to the law. That means you answer to Javert. OGTV mischief.
That's just not correct, Ethan. You're just naming a bunch of people who don't work for the team anymore. There's like 7 or 8 people on that list that don't work for the team. You're currently active Twitch mods? They absolutely are not. I can promise you that. Okay, I cannot believe that we still don't have enough clay.
There should be a LOL emoji for all tiers.
Well, if you just have it for a tier, if you just have it for 1 tier, then you have it for all of them. This is a bad bit, by the way, guys. I guess I'll just keep going mining clay. We have a laughing emoji. We do, don't we? No, the last thing I need is a blooming laughing emoji so you can all just laugh at me whenever I get something wrong. No thanks. I'll give a solid pass on that one. Oh no, I remember now. We had a sketch of... I got a sketch of a laughing emoji made and decided against it. I think for that exact reason. Boop. I think if I had an animated laughing emoji and chat all congregated and used it all at the exact same time to laugh at me, I'd probably end my Twitch career. Oh my gosh, I've come out here again without a bed. My brain is so smooth today. Save blocks, but that's like orientation and stuff. But it's 1-to-1. You get 1 for every 1. Is it? Yeah. Listen, I like the idea though. It did make me think. I was for a second like, actually, that's a pretty good idea until I then remembered that I wouldn't actually get any. All right, what characters would you want to see then? Sparrow and all of his different origins, hybrids. He wasn't a hybrid, just for clarification, in case anybody's forgot about that. What else? Rat Owen. Outsiders Owen. Ghost and Phantom Owen probably need to make an appearance. Llama Owen. Pirates, Miss Snapdragon. I can try and do a Miss Snapdragon. Pirate Owen, yeah, that's fair. Be your boy. Do, 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 boo. And that's great because I can just add on to them whenever I get a new character. So tier 3s will always have something new. That's cool. I like that idea a lot. Can you do redacted as well? Well, I need to prepare for that, but I can't release it. Hardcore Owen? We should probably have Hardcore Owen. Oh my gosh, we can have Apple Swirls. Void Slime. There was a Void Slime that we had when we were making the void furnace in the old season, the season before this one, that we called apple swals. Yeah, yeah, tier 3s are going to be spoiled. And Jordan, like this one just isn't the same. Dang, that's so mean to Jordan. Why would you say that? As in Jordan, not the world? No, I know. I figured that you wouldn't be like, this world isn't the same, Owen. Huh. This might end up pushing the rebrand back a little bit, I'll be honest. I'll try and have it not, but don't say such things. Do 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 do. For us, and it's a win either way. Take all the time you need. True. Do, 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 do. If you ever were to do a rat season 2, and I'm not saying that we are, like it would be fun, but I don't know if we have like the time this year. I definitely wouldn't play the same. I definitely wouldn't play the same rat. I would want to be a different rat. Wow, that's great, Ethan. Good job. I already like know who I would play. I already have a character in mind if I were to, because I just like making up characters. But that's for me. And you maybe to know when you're like 30 and you go, Rat season 2? Oh my gosh, when I was a kid, wow. Or in some of your cases, like next year, I guess. No ages in chat. Can't make a joke without having to be careful. Back in my day, we only had one Rats SMP.
Hello,
hey
hi.
Kelp, how you doing?
How are you?
Good. Loving the art that you're doing recently.
Okay, so I made a little orange in sculpture class yesterday.
Oh, did you?
Should I add a tang face to it?
Yes, you should.
Chat, I would also like your input.
No. You don't need their input. Yes, I think you should. Alright, is that enough? Maybe not. I don't know anymore. I don't know what enough is these days. If I found a lush cave, that would probably be quicker, wouldn't it? There's loads of the stuff in the lush cave. And isn't there an azalea tree somewhere close by to here? Or am I imagining that? No, it's a mossy cobblestone thing. Never mind, I thought it was an azalea tree. I thought there was one in the shoreline, but I must have imagined it. When the assets are done. What is a lush cave? It's okay, you don't know. It's alright. It's just a type of cave that has a lot of clay in it. I probably should have tried to find one earlier. It would probably been quicker. Could you give an estimate of time? Oh, mate, I've really no idea. If Diango comes into chat, you can ask her, but don't do it in a way which is like, where's the stuff, Diango? I have no idea how long it takes to animate things. Oh, definitely before Subathon, yeah. Spruce biome next to spawn base. Oh, there is one nearby. Okay, thank you. If I run out in this time, I'll go there next. Yeah, sometime in the next 3 months if you wanted a rough estimate. I'm still going to be Orange Juice TV. I'm not like changing my name or anything. It's just like the stuff that happens when you give bits and when you give subs and the music that you hear will probably be changing. The music has already changed. Yeah, I couldn't really resist it. Is this you testing the waters? Pretty much. I'm just sort of like trying to find what vibe I like. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't use this shovel anymore. It's so slow. Unlocks more stuff. That's how they usually work, isn't it? That'll do. Probably doesn't feel like it fits my vibe because it's not my music, but it can easily become it. And there's a lot in this playlist which I think I will adopt into my usual rotation. That's so much faster, thank goodness. This is just for funsies. Yep. She gets it. Good. Chuck all that in here. Doing judgment in a working setting. I'm not. Don't need the kelp, don't need the gravel. No, I meant chat. Oh, okay. And then shove that in there. Right.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm a bit late.
No
I
worries.
finally finished Outsiders for the first time.
Hey.
I will be watching the entirety of Rats next to give myself therapy after that /LH.
Good, good. Hope you enjoy it. Man, chat, not you. No, I know. I know. I heard you. I think this is going to be enough, chat. Never mind. I don't know why I thought that. Oh, chat, I can tell you what. It feels so good to be able to, like, almost have lots of series done. When the Pirates finale is out next week, I'm going to start getting back onto TikTok. Because I'll have nothing else to edit. It's going to be so good. I'm gonna have so many playlists. New Life, Rats, Outsiders, Pirates.
I'm at it again, chat and Owen. I'm back in my surprise planning zone.
Oh?
I even have ideas for your B-Day already, Juice Man.
Oh,
Yes, I know him
cool.
crazy /HJ.
You're crazy! You're crazy! Don't make me. You're unhinged! I almost had enough. This isn't you. No, this is me. This is exactly who you made me to be. But prep the playlist. I really want to do more Power Minis. I'm surprised no one's redeemed Tang today. I wouldn't recommend doing it now. We're getting towards the tail end of the stream. Do your... Why? 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 Oh, no! So close. He's gone. He's there. He made it. Oh, no! He keeps jumping away. There he is. Why would you redeem him? We don't have much left of... Imagine another... Okay, guys, that's it. Thanks for coming. By the COD picture? What? What? Other side? Krow made me a doorstop for my birthday last year. It's a Pac-Man I won at Las Vegas Arcade. Double King!
That,
Double
sir,
King! Double
is
King!
Kang with anxiety.
Oh, good. You're finally awake. You are caught trying to cross the... Just continue side-eyeing the cam. That's fine. That's fine. I love how you're like, I don't mind it. I really don't. Please, it's fine. Chat, please don't hate me. But okay. That took so long. I'm fine. Roof. Yeah, all right. Calm your roll, please. We're not doing roof yet. I hate this build so much. Not in a way where it's like, I don't like how it looks. As in like, I don't like how long I've spent on this project. I would like to do something else, please. Tell me you won't turn it down again? No. I do not have the willpower. Are you kidding me? I can't do this again. Back in Chicago. And say something along the lines of, I now have to do the roof. No. No. When does texturing become detailing? I'm just doing things that I want to do right now. But also things that are kind of necessary to understand how the rest of the building is going to look. We're going to make something we've never made before. Does anyone want to take a guess at what it is? A good joke? No, not that. Abolish wins! A hanging sign. A hanging sign. I've never made one before. Oh, it's stripped spruce. How odd. I take it was not a good joke. No, well, but I thought it was funny. I thought it was pretty quick. Robert's getting more silly privs these days. I can't really put my finger on why, but you're getting away with a lot more than what most would. VIP. Now you know what, that's it. No, that's not it. Being a VIP doesn't give you an excuse to be a jerk. Oh, you know what? It might be the 100 points on TTS. Maybe my brain's like, can't be too mean to Robert. Poor dude spent 100k on a TTS. $100k. Yeah, I increased the price to 100k and Robert didn't see. Boop. What about me? What about you? Did you spend 100k on TTS as well? Did I just miss? Did I miss that? I really should set this running while I'm doing stuff. I'll wind my neck in. You're fine. You're fine. What a strange visual that is. Find the difference between it's just two screenshots of your block data, one with 0 hanging sign made and ones with 1 hanging sign made. There we go. There we are. We should take a look at my data. I think that would be interesting. Oh yeah, you were trying to... the whole reason I made a 100k in the first place is because people kept denying you TTS. I remember now. I would, but I'm really trying not to get distracted. I definitely think we've placed more obsidian than we have brick. Although I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. And now I'm back in Chicago. Mind, definitely obsidian. Obsidian wins that every day. Obsidian, can we do that again? We can. I just don't know what for. Brick doesn't feel very exciting. And we're not even done yet. We should wait until we're done. There we go. Oh, you get 6? That's nice. It's quite lovely. No, don't do that. Banum. 1989. Hanging signs exist. Olive? Olive? Question mark? Got scared that I was going to fall in the lava then. You should be able to press space to redo the same crafting that you just did. Like you can with trading.
Did someone say 1989? September 1st, 1989, dun, dun. Dear Diary.
I like to think that there's good in everyone. I do remember you telling me that, Danny. Here we are, senior year. Woo! I'm looking for spruce. Austin, 1989. Whoopsie daisy. We're not Swifties. I can't say I am, I'm afraid. Not like an extortionate amount of Swiftiness in me. That's not to say that I dislike the music. I know it just doesn't really look cool to me. "1989. Do 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 boo. Do 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 do." How's Scott doing? He's good. I saw him yesterday. Do, 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 do. I wonder if this is full or not. And we'll turn it off there. Brooke, do you want to play the musicals song again? Chat, you can join in if you like, but it's mainly a game for Brooke. Yes! 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 Sublime! What? Oh, there. Okay. First one up. I'm going to give you a word, and you have to give me a musical lyric. A line, a lyric from a musical that has that word in it. First word. We'll start off easy. By the way, I'm choosing random words. I don't know if there is one. The whole point is for me to choose one which doesn't have one. That's like what I'm trying to do. Understood? I need deep slate. First word. You can play. Everyone can play. If you have one immediately, maybe give it a little bit. There's no points for being the first. Just if you get one. No one's keeping track of how many points you have. But if you immediately get one, don't say it in chat because then it kind of robs people of the opportunity to guess it for themselves. First word is hope. I will take a movie musical. Hope. The word hope. What musical has the word lyric hope in it? It might be a tricky one. You dream, you pray, and you get your way. Oh, good. Yes, good, Toxic. Oh, good, Brooke. Well done. Nice. I suppose that does make sense. We were just talking about that. I hadn't even clocked that. Heathers. Yeah. Yeah. Well done. Well done. Let's go for another one. Oh no, that would be too easy. Actually, maybe not. I don't know if this appears in the song that I'm thinking of. The word is drink. I've got one. Got one. Give me your drink. Drink with me, today's gone by. All right. Okay. Nice. Feel free to say, chat. Feel free to say if you get it. Pass me a drink, bartender. Okay. Let's try chop. I like this song. You got one? Feel free to say. Chop the tank engine. Excuse me. Doesn't look like anyone has one for chop. Clips, realize. I'm sure there's one in Sweeney Todd. That's also what I was thinking. Thank you very much, Izzy. Okay, we're giving up on chop. Next one, I guess. I guess so. Managed to stump you. Phone. Realize. Who's very clips? You and I. Touch tone telephone. It can't just be a song, I'm afraid. It's got to be an actual musical. Dude, it is a good song. Oh, I know there's one. I just don't know it. Oh. All right, we'll try a different one if we're giving up on that. Man, I'm 2 for 2 for these last two. No. Brooke's not giving up. Brooke's like, no. We're playing the musical game, Dior, where I say a word and chat tries to think of a musical lyric that has that word in it. She has a phone and references phones but doesn't say phone. Oh, okay. All right, new word then. Touch. Seeing as someone said touch tone telephone. Got one. Oh, okay. Well done, Brooke. I can't say it because it's not family friendly. Then don't, but I'll believe you. Oh, true. Hang on. Yeah, this is just Heather's again. No, yeah, I got it too.
Wait, if the last one was phone then, or pretend to check a text on my phone from Michael in the bathroom.
That'll do. Well done. That was Hairspray? No, I'm saying the one I'm touch me there and there and there and there is from what's it called? Heather's. What is this eldritch monstrosity of scaffolding that I've created? Do 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 do. From I Can Hear the Bells. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's see. I'll take stone. Stone for 500. Heart of Stone 6. Oh, that was quick. Very good. Very good, chat. That was a quick one. You got me there. I'm going to want more trapdoors. I was waiting for that. Let's see. What else could I give you? I could give you an easy one. I feel like this one will be an easy one. Burn. I get them all if you pronounce them in a way they're in a song, because I'm usually set off on pronunciation. That's fair. I want to watch the world, but true. That was an easy one. That's a very recent one. I feel like I gave that one to you guys there. Okay, here's one for you. I can think of one for this. But I'm also going to add the caveat that you aren't allowed to use the musical cats for this. The word is cat. Do, do, do. Oh, wrong spot here. I can think of one. Everybody wants to be a cat. Is that a musical or is that a movie? I'm not trying to steal this from you. It's from the Aristocrats. Yeah. Sorry, Aristocats. Musical movie. Fair enough. I did say movie musicals. Can anyone get me one from the stage? Can anyone get me one from the stage? Yes? Mine is from Rent. Go ahead. There we go. One word like me like a cat. I will cut the lyric there. Nice. All right. Solid. I would also, if we were still allowing, we are allowing, but if I was going to specifically allow movie musicals, you could also say, watch them flee like mice from the jungle cat from Apex Predator from Mean Girls. Hey, Will, we are doing a game that I play with chat sometimes where I name a word and they have to tell me a musical with the word in the lyric of one of the songs from that musical. Because I have a disproportionate amount of theatre kids in my chat, so I've got to keep them entertained somehow. It's a fun game. It's actually quite hard coming up with words. I'll take water for 500, please. Water, the word water. There's one in a specific musical. You're probably right. There probably is, yeah. But your job is to figure out what it is. Yeah, fair enough, Dior. You got me there. You got me there. I'm removing this. There we go. Grab all this. Blood in the Water. Legally Blonde. Oh, that's a good one. Well done. Big dubs, big dubs. Sun took a shine to water. Tuck everlasting. We'll take it. In the winter from the water, come from away. Nice. Right, and The Last Dragon, I think it's called. Is that, I suppose it is a musical. I suppose any Disney movie is a musical movie, isn't it? Can't contest that, really, can I? I'm just trying to figure out how far I want these to go out, because I'm going to want something here. I don't know what turns it into a musical. I guess a certain number of songs, in a sense. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, there's definitely a Little Mermaid song. I think even Where the People Are is probably got something to do with water in. I've been staring at the edge of the water. Nice. Yes. Good. Very well done. As long as I can remember. Let's see. I will take man. M-A-N. Good detailing. Thanks. Luan sketched out some references for me, and they're helping me out a lot. So credits to Luan. Can't trust a man dressed in yellow. Take it like a man legally blonde. I'll make a man out of you. I like when everyone comes up with different ones. That's when I know I've chosen a good word. This man is gay and European. Luan mentioned, I was saying how you helped me with the detailing and like the general approach to this. Came up with some very nice ideas that I am borrowing, stealing. I need more iron. Bum, bum, bum. The Phantom of the Opera, that's like easy. True. But the tricky part about this game is, oh look, it's almost all done. Let's remove all these. That's a nice cold open. No, that's good. What was I saying? Oh, Big Ear is yelling. But I see check DMs. Big Ear is yelling. I'll be back in a second. One moment. Entertain yourselves. No, one more word. Brass, as in B-R-A-S-S. Good luck. What? Why are we Bruno popping? A fall of one? Go ahead. Does Aladdin count? Yeah. Chat is enjoying the pops while they can. What was Brooks's? Your heart keeps beating like a big brass band. Oh, nice. That's a really good one. CDs,
Bonk.
Blueberry, thank you very much for the 20 months? Bro. That's actually wild.
I think the word should be modern Major General /J. I have been listening to that song way too much resonantly.
Here's a tricky one. We'll do Phantom. Any like the Minecraft mob. Anybody? Good luck. I don't know. It's pretty tricky. Gee whiz. Bruh. Let's see. Let's give you a proper one. Orange. I got that one. Isn't he in Phantom? That shows how good you are at the game. That is uncanny. What's uncanny? The bass play the brass. Oh, true. The bass play the brass. Yes. That's a good one. Well done, Abolish. Purple and white and pink and oh, that Joseph in the Technicolor Dreamcoat is cheating, surely. Just out of curiosity. Okay, good. Chat, if a creeper ever explodes these and these anvils land on my head, I'm dead. And if I die to detailing, that would be just the worst. Let's do copper. You. Let's not put that there. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. No one got copper? I actually can't think of any. Not every word will have one. Although it's rare for it to not. We'll chalk that up as a no-go. I will take, for the next one, Fool. I will not allow for the Empire's musical because that's too obvious. Dun, 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 dun. Fool as in Fool. As long as this fool takes the bait is what would have been the go-to. I'm the dang fool that shot him. Good. Nice. That's very good. Blue, I love that you censored the word shot and somehow made it worse. It's genuinely impressive. Let's see. Let's do chest. I feel like I might regret that one. As in this thing, but we'll also allow for the anatomical chest if used in a sentence. I just had my quote ignored. I'm sorry. There's so many sometimes that it's difficult to catch all of them. Might be. No, you're good. You're good. I was only kidding. What's the lyric? Oh, what? You mean like from a song? No. We're not doing song lyrics. That's way, way too easy.
Lol, hi.
Hi. Thank you very much for the 9 months. I wish it didn't open up the sign every time I pressed it. It's a little bit frustrating. I get why, but... Can we have a new one, please? Goodness me, chat's so eager. Sun, as in S-U-N. I will not accept S-O-N. Sun, S-U-N. The sun will come out tomorrow. I'm going to take it because later on they say, bet your bottom dollar there'll be sun tomorrow, whatever it is. I would not have accepted sunnel. Which, you know, technically also isn't even a word, but musicals are just... Oh, here's a tricky one. Copper is in Empire's musical. There, I'll take it. I'll take it. Well done. Good job. It's a combo of 2 words. Yeah. It's just a shortened will. I know, but it's I still wouldn't take it. But I would take it anyway because it says it later anyway, so it's fine. I need more spruce. I need this and this. I would like the word roof, please. R-O-O-F. High as the sun in the sky. Nice. That's good. That was a good one, Abolish. Fiddle on the roof. Gonna need it in a lyric. Do-do-do-do. Plot twist. That is the lyric. I don't know. I've never heard Fiddle on the Roof. I've never listened to it. A fine tin roof with real wooden floors below. From If I Were a Rich Man. Nice. All right. I've got one in mind. I know this one exists from, I think, technically a musical. 30. As in 30. The number. I'm going to skip that. I was 13, going on 30. Oh, dang it. Now I'm turning 30. That's from Bo Burnham, Inside. I would have also accepted Tick Tick Boom. Turning 30. I love Tick Tick Boom. I need to watch Tick Tick Boom again so I can really... I think I might watch it at the beginning of February just so I can really kick myself into gear for the rest of the year. That movie did more for my, like, passion for creating than I think any other movie I've ever watched. 30-90, 30-30-90. That also, Tick Tick Boom also would have worked for water as well. Test the water. At one point is said, I believe. I like your funny words, Magic Man. New word. There's always one. Oh gosh, chat. This is the problem. I get to a point where I'm like, I don't think I've ever even said a word in my life. Butler. Butler. Need to make a list of words. Huh. Huh. All right, chat. I think that's gonna. We'll call it there for the time being. We have got the general structure of everything down. I'm gonna start adding some detailing towards the inside and the outside. Probably some shading to these corners. Once I have a bit more of an idea of how big I want this to be. But I think we've done some really good work and we've had a pretty nice long stream. I will be live tomorrow. There is a lyric. There is a lyric that says butler from Joseph, I believe. The baker and the butler, is it? When he's prophesizing the two dreams of the people in jail. Are you going live Sunday? I don't believe so. Well done, Joseph in the Technicolor Dreamcoat. Anybody but a bumbling butler from Dark, Sad, Lonely Night in Holy Musical. Nice. Good stuff. One more word, please. That's all I got. One more before you go. Juice. Thank you very much for the raid, Mindwipe. I'm afraid you're going to join us in another raid because we're raiding into somebody else. I got to go make some dinner. First, the butler rose to tell his tale. Nice. Juice. The word juice. G-U-I-C-E. Beetlejuice. Oh, of course. I walked right into that one. Ah, you sneaky little devils.
We should get blocks. We should be.
How did I forget? Let's raid into H-bomb. H-bomb 94. I will see you all tomorrow. I like this game. All right. Thank you very much for joining, everybody. Thank you for all the support as always. It's been an absolute pleasure. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, 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 bye.